And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play Sid Meier's Pirates. Right, straight on from last episode, we were on our way to find the evil Baron Raimondo, and our location was just near Maracaibo. So, fingers crossed, he's going to be just around the corner. So, let's find out, shall we? Well, that was easy, said the Dread Pirate Roberts. Okay, in we go, starting off with a bang. Kaboom! And to remind everyone, we're going to confront the evil Baron Raimondo to get another piece of the map to locate our grandfather, who he has got in captivity. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Trying to soften him up. Oh, she's struggling against the wind, Captain. I've really knocked her guns down. Remember, it says 8 guns, but she's only firing 4 because it's 4 guns each side. Well, I don't want to get too far away from her. Still got a lot of crew. I miss. Cheeky one, yep, that one got in there. Ah, there she goes. 1 gun remaining. Soften up that crew. And collect this cargo while we can. Oh, night is drawing in. You'll never find a more loyal crew member than the one that you rescued from the middle of the ocean. Facing certain slow, painful, drowny death. And then you pick them up and they go very, very, very grateful. Rapier, rapier, rapier. Oh, that's never a good sign. And down he goes. Spill your guts, sir. Before I spill your guts, sir. Something useful, something useful, something useful. Lost grandfather. I thought that was saying Grand Granada or something like that then. Something temple. Not much help. That's not much good at all. So let's quickly catch up with the status. 40 years old and in poor health. Crew of 375 is unhappy. A record-breaking 156 months. 396,000 gold. Quick flick through. Yes, in the previous episode we rescued our beloved from the evil clutches of Coronel Mendoza. Mendoza? And so she'd be heading back to Campeche. Although strictly speaking, she should be on our ship at the moment. So we are here. We've got a treasure Jack Rackham's treasure to find at Trinidad. 2 seconds. Seems to be having some technical problems here. Down at Trinidad. So yeah, we basically need to find more information about Ban Raimundo and get another piece on the map. Or we could do a dance with an attractive or a beautiful daughter and get the information about Ban Raimundo. We might get lucky with a tavern keeper. Let's go to Rio de la Hacha. I've got this slow boat trailing behind me. So let's just pop in here for 2 seconds to sell it. Repair. Talk to the mayor. Where are you off to? Maracaibo. Tavern. No new crew. Do not need that. Pocket change on that boat. Maracaibo's daughter just says she's a real beauty. Let's see if she knows anything about the Baron. Merchant. How am I doing for food? That's good. Still away. And let's head in this direction. Trying to get information, I think, about the Baron. And that may give us enough time to pick up the treasure from Trinidad as well. Although rescuing my grandfather is utmost priority, because that involves sword fencing. And when I get that done before I lose all speed. A quick word with the innkeeping here. Might get lucky. Oh, clicked on the wrong one there. All about that daughter. Welcome aboard, mateys. Tell me more. Okay, moving on. I think we lost more crew members than we gained there. Try to avoid the storm cloud. Let's pop down see the beautiful daughter of Maracaibo then, shall we? I think last time I was down here they didn't let me in. My dear Duke Roberts, please come in. At war with the slimy French, greedy Dutch. I do. So even if you just do a good dance, then she should give us some information about Ban Raimundo. Of course, if we do an excellent dance, she'll give us information about the lost city of gold. Kinda just want the information about Ban Raimundo, to be perfectly honest. So if you see me making a mistake, it's because I'm doing it on purpose, because I don't want to do an excellent dance. Would this pirate lie to you? I like how all the other ladies of the court are wearing these gigantic white wigs and she's not. Do-do. And used to cover themselves in very thick white face makeup to make them look beautiful. Unfortunately, it contained a lot of lead, which is not only poisonous, ruins their skin, can make you infertile, and can make you go insane. I almost forgot. A recent visitor told wondrous tales of the fabled lost city of the Maya. I was able to make some quick notes. And of course, as their skin got worse, they just applied even more and more of this makeup without realising it. Hello. Of course, I could milk this for more information by just leaving and coming back in again. Hello. Vera Crux, is that where he's hiding? Okay. Oh well, no need to pump her for any more information. Santa Marta's daughter, okay. We know where the Baron is now. Time to go get him. Shipwright. Anything? Anything? No. Sail away, sail away. I could have up to 396 crew, keep them unhappy but not mutinous. Ah, new governor Maracaibo. No, cut straight across to Santa Catalina. I'm thinking. Not that straight a line. I'd like to avoid the rocks. While we've got favourable wind, lads. 107 fame points. You can pull them on the board. Each time you hear a ring, a bing bing, a bell ring, it generally indicates a new month. And a month of food going down. Of course, if we see any fat prizes like treasure ship, we will of course be picking on them. So I need to go south-ish. Stock up on food. Get some fresher information. Although why all these tavern keepers know about the Baron Raimondo, I don't know. But I'm not complaining too much. Come on, the wind is practically behind me. Santa Catalina. I'd like to retire and just have the island of Santa Catalina. It looks like a nice place. Okay, good dance is an item. Excellent dance is more information on Baron Raimondo. Let's make that happen.
Sonita?
That's a rather fetching turquoise blue, I guess. Reminds me of the sea. Well, the sea in the Caribbean. The sea around here is pitch black. So she would have to go pretty emo, pretty goth to represent the sea. You'd fit in perfectly actually with the white makeup and the red lips. La, la, la. You're gonna have to lose the laughter, love. Have to contemplate on the existentialism of life. She could be wearing an ankh as well. Got away with it. Oh. That was a bit tricky, that one. Yes, spin in the plunge. Still got it. Excellent. Travelling to Villa Hermosa on the fast galleon. Villa Hermosa. Well, that was useful. Welcome aboard. No, thank you. Pretty quiet. Ah. Well, that was fortunate. Let's sort him out. Oh, you're so slow. So much highfalutin living for you, Mr. Folks. You need to go outside and get your morning constitution. Kabunch. 5,000, thank you very much. Right, let's quickly check the status and find where Villa Hermosa. Okay, so that's where Baron Raimondo's heading to. That means that's where we're heading to. Fingers crossed for a favourable win. A cheeky quick save, I'm thinking. Avoid the land. And we broke the 400,000 mark. Five months of food. 4 months of food. Good hunting music. Boom. Boom. Let's pop in here. Get a quick sit rep. Good luck, Governor. Still holed up in Villa Hermosa. Quiet. Porta Pax. Merchant. Some more hard tack and grog, please. Ship right. Okay, we're all fine. So, we need to go straight north. Yeah, Governor, you need to shift it that way. But you bought a lot of food. Yep, and there we go. And now we can pick up some space, some speed. Storm on the horizon, Captain. Man, Dick's bones. Oh, mind the rocks. What's that? Cello? Pop in here, have a quick word. Campeche. Even closer. No, thank you. And there's a little top up of the food. No damage from the storm. Sailing away. Keep your eyes peeled, mateys. For that scurvy dog. Speaking of scurvy dogs, come here, you. Or is it getting a little too far away there for comfort? Got him with a good broadside there. I'm surprised it didn't come in. Oh. Love a night fight. One more should do it. And there he goes. We really got to stop meeting like this, Baron. Blood rock dead tree. Stinker. Let's check the status. I'm just checking it wasn't the same kind of area on the map there. Shame. Again, that doesn't give us much. We'll have to track him down again. Confound him. Oh, while I'm here, might as well pop in, see my lady love. Oh, blow the man down, blow the man down, lady, blow him away, don't give me some time. Strip myself up.
Oh.
Don't see that animation very often. Father, brave Duke Roberts has rescued me from the evil Colonel Mendoza. I have an amazing story to tell you, my love. My love. So, as I said, you get a piece of a Lost City map. That's probably all I need, actually, now that I've got a coastal marker. And I think that is the interior lake near Gran Granada. So as long as I find that, there'll be a deserted cabin next to it. Because what you have to realise is that you'll be walking, because you won't have the boat with you, because this is the interior lake. So you have to like land over here, walk across. So you still end up walking around, which is where you can lose your bearings a bit.
Latine?
Father, I have much to tell you. However, I believe when Duke Roberts returns, he will have a very important question to ask you. What do you know about Baron Raimondo? No, because you pirates are only after one thing. Information about Baron Raimondo.
Zella?
I feel I should come back with a wedding present of the Maya City of Gold. Check this status world map. So Gran Granada is here, so that's the interior lake I'm referring to. Which probably means X marks the spot there, which is quite a hike. Quite a hike. I don't know if you see the rivers when you're actually walking around on land. Doesn't ring any bells. Because that would be easy. You could follow it, you know, all the way up to the lake then. No, I could literally just spin the boat around and come into Campeche. That would be the sensible thing to do, in fact. Let's have a drink first. Bit of Dutch courage. Welcome aboard, lads. Oh, tell me more. Nombre de Dios. Righty. Oh. Sort of the captain of this guard.
Yeah.
No, just. Oops. Wrong option.
Chuban!
I changed my mind. Just keeping the skills honed. Bit of practice. Ooh, to the crowd. And this is it. Cut, clunk. Did it?
Será stagrumun.
Be taxed. Laundry.
Useful. Welcome aboard, lads. Probably going to lose crew now, but there you go. Merchant. Fill me up. Shipwright. Okay, so I'm just gonna spin the boat. I will spin this boat around. Ooh, I've got a mutinous crew. This is no good. This is no good. No, we should not. Oh, that's scary. Don't want to get into a forced retirement.
Remington.
There comes a time in every pirate's life.
Imbligrated. Listing.
The governor's beautiful daughter enters the room. Darling, how wonderful to see you again.
Din post?
Duke Roberts, I believe you have a very important question to ask my father. Sir, I asked for your daughter's hand in marriage. Brackets. P.S. Do you know anything about Baron Raimondo? Oh, Duke Roberts, I am the luckiest woman in the Western Hemisphere. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ah! Look at the little swords waving about. Phenomenal. So, 40 years old, poor health, happily married, mutinous crew, 164 months at sea. And 10 out of 10 for the romance. So, 2 more cities to find. Our grandfather to find. Which means we definitely need to track down Baron Raimondo. One more time, because that could be anywhere. That could be anywhere. More food. Come on, all of it. Okay. Okay, so losing those few crew members was the best thing ever because it stopped them from being mutinous and they're now just unhappy. And we can deal with unhappy. So, we need information. And I'm going to head back this way for that information. And hopefully get a lead on Baron Raimondo before we complete this episode. 111 fame points. Do 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 do. Okay, so information. Baron Raimondo, get lucky with the tavern owner, or more reliably have a dance with a beautiful, a good dance with a beautiful daughter, and on saying that I'm going to head back and have a word with my wife, or a excellent dance with an attractive daughter. Because if there's the slightest chance I can just do a quick dance with her and get the information, I will. And of course you can just get damn lucky and stumble across Baron Raimondo. That does happen. Hang on. Alright. I forget. Sorry, the wedding plans and everything just completely threw me. My mind was so forgetful. So that's where he is. But we'll pop in, have a quick dance and see if it updates his location. Dear. I was thinking about table placings and gifts and purchasing the ring. My mind was elsewhere.
Sonito?
This is a tricky one. That was definitely in time with the beat. This is of course a very useful way of getting information about the lost cities. Having been married to a beautiful governor's daughter means that she will always be happy to have a dance with you. It gives you the opportunity to have that excellent dance. Oh, I did an extra step there. She likes it. I'm a trendsetter. Surely must be. There we go. Kaboom! So when we find that, probably best to pop back to her and just do a dance with her, leave the city, come back in, do a dance, leave, come back in. Be a very quick way of actually getting the Lost City maps pieces. I'm not really concerned with having whole space for treasure now. It's all about tracking down the Baron, rescuing my grandfather, and then mopping up the rest of the tasks, the missions. But would you look at the time? I'm thinking I'm going to leave it there for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in next episode when we track down the evil Baron Raimundo, hopefully around Number de Dios, and find our grandfather. So, until then, take care of yourself. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.